Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing with us. Tell us a little bit about where it all started, and obviously we know the theater piece, but as a film, where did that come in?
I'm sorry, I'm not answering right away to your question. Before the film, we forgot to say thank you for having us here. Thank you very, very much.
You've been more than grateful.
Okay, so how come that we made the film, you would say? Or, okay,
Yes.
Okay. Me? Okay. We planned the performance, and we thought about showing the performance here in New York, and but we had to we found out that it wouldn't be possible during that period, and so we moreover it was during the pandemics. That would have been very, very difficult, I think. So we showed the performance in Munich, and we're going and in Weimar, and together with the Boris Lurie Art Foundation, we decided to make a film, and this film should be especially for an English-speaking audience, and we said, now that we're making a film, we're going to use the audience, the performance, but also find a different kind of language for it, a kind of visual language that the audience of the performance couldn't see.
And why was it important for you to tell this story now? Of all the artists out there, why was it? Why did you feel that the relevance of in our day and age?
At that time, the poems and the literal work of Boris Lurie wasn't popular at all. Now it's quite different, because the foundation also made it possible that there is a translation of the whole work, literal prose and poetry, in English now. Boris wrote in German, and he really stuck to, mostly in German, and he really stuck to the as he said, to his German and to his Baltic, Riga, Lettish German, and so it's very characteristic also for his poetry, this language. But it's very good that everything is now there in English, and we wanted to make it more popular, I'd say, no?
Yes.
Yeah,
What are the plans for the film? Tell us a little about where it goes. Where else is the film going to show? What are the plans?
Yeah, Marcel? Okay. We're going to have the Munich premiere at the beginning of the new year, and afterwards we'll see. There are and in Berlin, of course. But these performances here are the first ones ever. No performance. The screenings. The screening are the first ones. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'd love to bring the audience to this and see if they have any questions or comments.
Julia, who wrote the music?
Yeah. Who wrote the music? Partly a composer that we asked. It's a friend of ours, Michael Emanuel Bauer, who is a very interesting composer, and he did whole pieces for us, but he did also kind of elements, musical elements that we could combine. But we musicians on stage, we're all composers, and we developed the music via improvisation. And sometimes also, for example, the cellist said, I want to take this poem and write music for it. And then he really made the partitions for us and we had really to rehearse very, very thoroughly because that was quite difficult, this piece. Yeah, so we all made the music. Some parts of it are have been developed very, very early. And I made sound recordings with Zoro. Zoro is the one with the whole lot of material, and he's also a live electronics composer. So we took my voice, and we took spaghetti and stones and everything, and we made noise, and he transformed it into music. Oh, and by the way, the music starts. This music, this electronic acoustic music starts when I walk on the carpet, because under the carpet there are, I don't know how to explain, some contacts underneath, and so while walking I start the music or the noise.
Where did you get the archival of Boris Lurie? Was that from the foundation?
That was from the foundation, yes. 1.5 years ago, we went to the through the archive and to the magazine and could film there. That was great. Yeah, such a great experience, really. Yeah.
Where do you see Boris Lurie's greatest impact on the art scene today?
Ja, sag mir. Rudolf is going to tell it to me in German, and then I'll try to translate.
Es ist schwer abzuschätzen, aber hat in diesem Sommer bei der Biennale in Venedig eine Einzelausstellung parallel gehabt und hat damals über 100.000 Besucher.
Okay.
Und das ist ein bedeutender Beitrag, eine bedeutende Verbreitung.
Ja. Ich weiß nicht genau, ob es okay, I'll try. During the Venice Biennale, there was an exhibition of Lurie's visual art, and there were more than 100,000 visitors, and it was really a great success. We went there too, and it was just. Also, yeah, we were there, and we really appreciate it a lot. It's very, very good there. Yeah.
What year was that?
Sorry.
What year was that?
What? Yeah. No.
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 Yeah,
No.
really.
It's still a couple of days, and I think now it's over, isn't it?
No, it's not over.
It ends at the end of this month, so in a couple of days. You should go there.
If you have the chance. I want to thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you for sharing. Folks, thank you for coming out. I know this is a tricky time of year, and look forward to seeing you at other events.
Yeah.
Have a
Thank
good
you
night.
very much. Thank you, Isaac.
Yeah.